Hello children, now the continuation of units and measurements. That now we are going to see the estimation of very small distances. That see to measure very small sizes like that of a molecules, we have adopted a special methods. See here we cannot use the screw gauge or like similar instruments. See, even a microscope has some certain limitations. So an instrument of the optical instruments like a microscope uses for visible light to look at a system under the investigation. Here we are using the electron beams that can be focused by properly designed of electric and magnetic field. So the electron microscope can be used here to know or estimate the very small distances, that means the size of a molecule, like that. Okay, see the electron microscope, which is the resolution of such an electron microscope is limited finally by the fact that electrons can also behave as waves. See, the wavelength of an electron can be as small as a fraction of an angstrom. Such electron microscopes with a resolution of 0.6 angstrom have been built. They can almost resolve atoms and molecules in a material. See, in recent times, tunneling microscopy has been developed, in which again the limit of resolution is better than an angstrom. Actually, it is possible to estimate the size of molecules, what we said, right? A simpler method for estimating the molecule size we can have, that is the atomic radius by Avogadro's hypothesis. What is Avogadro's hypothesis? The atoms are spherical in shape, we know that, right? So we when we have a large number of atoms are packed together, maybe, right, some empty spaces are left between them, usually some very less empty spaces depending upon the atom arrangement. It will be like that. See, according to Avogadro's hypothesis, the actual volume occupied by the atoms in 1 gram of a substance in 2/3 of the volume of 1 gram of the substance, right? So we can take an example like let m be the molecular mass of the substance, and then m gram of the substance will contain in n, that means Avogadro number. The value of the Avogadro number, which is equal to n, which is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23. Here the number of atom in 1 gram, then what it will be? N by m, number of the Avogadro number by mass. So if r be the radius of the atom, what is the volume? Volume, which is nothing but n into v, that means number of atoms into v. So n by m into 4 by 3 pi r cube. So that is the volume. So let V be the actual volume occupied by the molecules in 1 gram of the substance. Then what is the Avogadro's hypothesis? That is n by m 4 pi r cube, which is equal to 2 by 3 V, right? So rho be the density, we know that, of the substance. Then rho, the formula of the rho, we know that, mass by volume. So mass 1 by V. So V, which is equal to 1 by rho. So here n by m into 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is equal to 2 by 3 rho. So or we can say r, which is equal to that, we want that radius of the each atom, that we, with the help of this formula, we can arrive it, m by 2 pi n rho whole power 1 by 3 cube root of, right? So this is the radius of an atom of the substance can be determined. See, we can also use some methods of measuring molecular of the oleic acid. See, the oleic acid is a soapy liquid actually with a large molecule size. So the oleic acid, a molecular size of order 10 power minus 9 meter. So the idea is to first form monomolecular layer of oleic acid on the water surface. So what we are going to do, that we dissolve 1 centimeter cube of oleic acid in alcohol to make the solution of 20 ml. See, then we take 1 ml of solution to dilute it in the 20 ml using the alcohol. See, the concentration of the solution, it will be NV by 400, right? So that 1 by 20 into 20 ml of oleic acid per centimeter cube of solution, 1 ml of solution, right? Next, we lightly sprinkle some lycopodium powder on the surface of water in a large trough, and we put 1 drop of the solution of water in this. See, the oleic acid drop spread into a thin film like a layer, large, see, roughly a circular film of molecular thickness of water surface. See, then we quickly measure the diameter of the thin film to get its area, right? So we can get the diameter through this. Suppose we have dropped n drops in the water. Initially we determined the approximate volume of each drop actually. So volume of the n drop of the solution, which is equal to NV, right, volume. So amount of oleic acid in this solution, NV, which is equal to 1 by 20 by 20, 20 into 20 centimeter cube. So this solution of oleic acid spreads very fast on the surface of water and forms a very thin layer of thickness. So in this spread, to form a film of area A, then the thickness of the film. So what is the thickness of the film formula? Volume of the oil drop by area of the film. So we can take volume of the film here, oil drop, which is here we have taken film. So area of the film, that is nothing but P is equal to NV by 20 into 20 into A centimeter, right? So if we assume that the film has monomolecular thickness, then this become the size or diameter of a molecule of oleic acid. So the value of this thickness comes out to be the order of 10 power minus 9, right? So the value of T, which we can found it to be the order approximately the 10 power minus 9, right? So by that way we can we have a different methods for measuring the molecular size of the atoms, right? So we can see some of the ranges, the orders of magnitude of length. See, how can we calculate it? The size of the objects we come across in the universe varies over a very wide ranges, is it right? So these may vary from size of the orders from 10 power minus 14 meter to the tiny nucleus of an atom to the size of the order 10 power 26 meter of the extent of the observable universe. So we also use certain special length units for short and the large lengths, which are given here. See the units, already I have given these examples for some of the commonly used lengths in that range previous video. So these are all some ranges. See, 1 Fermi, 1 F, which is equal to 10 power minus 15 meter, 1 Armstrong, that is the symbol, and 10 power minus 10 meter. The next one is the astronomical unit AU, that is 1.496 10 power 11 meter. See, right? So 1 light year, we all know 1 light year, this is a symbol, 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So 1 parasec, that is equal to 3.08 into 10 power 16 meter, right? So these are all the different ranges of lengths for your convenient things, and ranges and orders. Some of the other ranges and orders also we have given, size of the object or distance which they have given here. So this will also help to know the orders and the magnitude of the length. For example, they have given wavelength of the light is 10 power minus 7, and size of red blood things is a 10 power minus 5. See, size of the proton 10 power minus 15, size of atomic nucleus 10 power minus 14. These are all the ranges. Size of our galaxy 10 power 21. Distance of the sun and the moon, sun and the earth is 10 power 11. See, like that they have given a number of values for your convenient to know about the ranges. right? Thank you, children.